I'm Cassia Fayhayden. Welcome to my channel. This is Guinevere. She is in a very good mood today and really wants attention. So we're going to let her help us with our video today. I mean, I don't know about you guys, but I really love it when the cats help me with my videos, as long as they don't knock my camera over or my drinks or anything else. But since she's just sitting here being all sweet and snuggly and helping, you know, I figure Guinevere can sit here and help us with our video. Oh, baby. Yeah, you're such a sweet, pretty girl. Aren't ya? Yeah. Yeah. I think she might be in heat. And yes, she is old enough. She's, I can't remember exactly how old she is. It's been a while. And I've been going through way too much to keep track of the math. So it's just, I know she's already past 3 months because you have to be 3 months in order to use the flea spray I've been using on them. So I had to make sure that she was past 3 months first before I could start spraying her with it. And I've been spraying her with it for a few months now. So yeah, she's definitely old enough. And girls go into heat about 3 months. They start going into heat at 3 months. And then boys usually don't figure out what they're doing until they're about a year. But sometimes we have some early bloomers with the boys. But, you know. Anyway, moving on to our fidgets. I love you too. Now, this is a Dollar Tree fidget haul. Like I had mentioned in my earlier Dollar Tree video, I wasn't going to show you the fidget toys that I bought that day because I wanted to wait to do this video to do that. I hope you guys like my hat. Same hat I was wearing in that video. It's a deer. I made it. I know it's super cute. I mean, I guess it could be a bull if you really prefer bulls over deer, but I mean, I prefer deer and I thought it was cute. But anyway, in one of Mrs. Bench's Dollar Tree hauls, she had found some of those sticky balls that you throw at the wall and they stick there. And one was like shaped like a poop. I was really hoping to find that one. I did find those, but I didn't find one shaped like a poop. And the shapes that they had weren't really something I really wanted for myself. You know, maybe for a little boy, because they were kind of more like little boy themed, like little monsters and stuff. You know, so I was kind of hoping to have like a little sticky turd ball to just throw at the wall. I thought that would be hilarious. And if I brought it to like holidays and my stepdad saw it, he would think that was hilarious. So but anyway, he's really into stuff like that. Anything that has to do with poop or anything that says that he's a butthole on it, he absolutely adores. He's got a very, very comical taste. So anyway, I didn't find that, but since I'm mentioning the random ones to begin with, I'm gonna start with the random ones, not the ones that came in packages. So, like Mrs. Bench, I found one of these, and she didn't pick this up because she thought it looked kind of creepy. But I love it. It's like a little fuzzy worm thing, like. It kind of reminds me of those woodsy caterpillars that used to kind of like crawl around my grandma's yard, like on her wooden swing and stuff. I don't know really much about them except that I used to like play with them when I was little and I thought they were really cute, and I still think they're cute, but you know, it kind of reminds me of that. And I have a ball like this that I got from Walgreens a few months ago. I love how the strings on it pull. I love how soft and fuzzy it feels. I love how squishy it is. And because it has a handle on it, I decided I'm going to keep this one in my shower. Have some fidget toys in the shower. I don't fidget much in the shower because my focus is to get clean before the neighbors turn on the water and give me a cold shower, or um, before the shower decides to fill up with water and end up flooding my bathroom, and then I have to get out because I'm not gonna flood my bathroom on purpose just to get clean. I'll wait until it drains and go back in the shower. But anyway, yeah, I don't because of that I don't fidget much in the shower, just trying to focus on getting clean. But you know, it does help me focus more if I'm having a hard time focusing that day or whatever. Cuz sometimes I take showers in a flare, which is not safe, but sometimes I do it because I have to get clean. So I do have a shower chair. So, I mean, but it's still not safe because I could fall off the shower chair if I'm in a bad flare. And then I found this slow rise unicorn, and I mean, normally I don't buy these very often. The ones that I have originally, the slow rise foam balls that I have originally, I had actually bought for using at the beach with Avea. But we never go to the beach. So I miss the beach. I miss being in the water during the summer. I miss it. I very much enjoy going swimming, or just, well, I can't really swim, so pretty much mostly I just like sit there or stand there. I stand there in the water and I just kind of like swish the water around, and I enjoy the fact that I'm in the water. Either that or I lay down on a towel and I read while I get a tan. But so I really like this because it's a unicorn and it's slow rise. So you squish it and it slowly rises. But yeah, normally I don't buy these because they're not all that entertaining anymore, but they are really nice when you have physical therapy issues. I should be wearing my wrist brace right now. I took it off because I was making my breakfast and there was syrup, and I don't want syrup all over my wrist brace. So my wrist has been really bad the last couple of weeks, and it's not really getting better. I have very severe carpal tunnel, so yeah, I should be wearing my brace, but this does help a little bit with your hands when you are having like if your fingers are stiff. Not so much when your wrist is like every movement or like barely even moving at all, like pain starts shooting up your arms. But if your fingers are stiff, like my fingers were this morning, this is really good for that. Plus, it's cute. It's a unicorn. It's a unicorn. It's gonna just... And it's not just a unicorn. It's a Pegasus unicorn. See, it's got wings. Isn't they cute? I love it. So, there's that. And then, yes, I know, Guinevere. I know you just want to roll around and have attention. I love you too. And then, so this unicorn poppet that I found at Dollar Tree, I accidentally bought 2 of them, which is actually a good thing because I can never have too many gifts for Avea for Christmas. So, we got this unicorn poppet, and Avea got one just like it that I put in her present. This one is a little bit harder to pop. I think I gave her the better one because this one I thought was prettier. I mean, they're both pink, but this one's like more clear. But she actually got the better one because these circles on here that are around these pops are harder to pop. But she got the better one. So if you go to the Dollar Tree, I guess it depends on you. I mean, thankfully I have really small fingers, so this is probably better for me than her anyway, because it'd be easier for me to pop them. Her fingers are pretty small for her age, but because she is kind of tiny like me, but she's not as tiny as me, because she has normal person DNA too, not hobbit size DNA like the rest of our family. Mom kind of like got the Hobbit DNA from both sides. My grandpa and my grandma are both incredibly tiny. Let's put it this way. I fit in my grandpa's clothes, and I'm only 4'10" and 100 some pounds. I would tell you how much I weigh, but you probably wouldn't believe me because my face is kind of round. But if you take into the account the fact that I'm 4'10" and that tiny, you know, it actually works because the height takes away a lot of the weight that people think that I would normally have. So, yeah, I'm 102 pounds. But you'd never guess because I have a round face because I'm like almost 40. In a few more years, I'll be 40. I bet you would have never guessed that either, huh? It's the height. So, and when have my hair nice and I have makeup on, I don't look very old. I look old without it. I know. I know. Between the butterfly rash that I currently have and the bags under my eyes and the fact that my hair's all gross looking and my giant double chin, I'm starting to look more and more my age. But the height, it does like to try to confuse people and make people think I'm younger than I am, which I appreciate. But anyway, so Avea's getting a unicorn poppet for her bags too. And then I found, like I said, she got the better ones. I found this butterfly one. They had all different colors, but I couldn't find the colors I wanted for each thing. So I just got the closest thing to it. Like green is one of my favorite colors. My three top favorite colors are purple, blue, and green. And blue and green are both my second favorite colors. So, I mean, you kind of can't really go wrong. But I was kind of hoping to find a pink one or a blue one of the butterfly, but I love green, so it doesn't matter. And they do pop really well. I don't remember. I could have sworn that I did put it on the table and try to pop it, and I don't remember. I don't think. Yeah, that I was right. Yeah, I can tell just by looking at it. You can't pop it on the table. It looks like you can, but as you can see, the bubble goes past the frame of it, so you can't pop it on the table, which sucks. But it has a keychain and it's small, so you can pop it when you take it somewhere with you. So that at least helps. I mean, if you can't pop it on the table, which I do like to stick my poppets, that came out wrong. I know what you're thinking, Jackie and Lindsay. Get your mind out of the gutter. Or don't. I mean, we can laugh about it later if you want. But I do like sticking my poppets in my pin art, and then like just popping. I got that idea from Mrs. Bench actually. So I like sticking my poppets in my pin art, and I did get that idea from her after I bought the pin art and played with it for a few months first. Because that was really fun. I actually spelled out "I love you" in sign language on the pin art for Sam and sent him a picture of each letter, and then I let the cats play with it and sent him the cat's art with the pin art. He thought it was cute. So yeah, but I mean, if you can't do that with the with these, then at least you can put them on your bag and play with them in like public places, you know. At least that. So there's the butterfly, and I have not tried these ones on the table yet. Yep, that's gonna be the same thing, but I mean they're the same one, same, you know, same kind. I did get them from the same box, but I got a mermaid tail, which I was thinking because they only had the 4 colors, they didn't have purple. If they had purple, I would have searched everything in purple, like everything, because it is my favorite color. But if you can't have purple, my bathroom is also blue. So I got a mermaid tail in blue, which matches my bathroom. But at least I can use the unicorn in my pin art. I can use the unicorn, and I have that heart that I have on my bag that I can use for that too. So there's that. And we got the mermaid tail, and obviously that's going in my bathroom. And then another one that's obviously going in my bathroom, because I mean, why would I get a duck if it's not going in my bathroom? Unless I was decorating my grandma's kitchen, which is now my mom's kitchen, and my mom got rid of all of the ducks. My grandma had an obsession with ducks in her kitchen, so yeah. They were the cute little white ones though. So, I mean, she had I got her one time from a yard sale this sorry, my fingers are bugging me. I'm OCD and my skin is really dry around my nails, and sometimes they like get like hard and kind of itchy. So, yeah. Cuz I need to trim my cuticles again, I think. But anyway, so I bought her this like soap dispenser, this like ceramic soap dispenser shaped like a duck, and I actually have one that's shaped like a cat, but it's in storage. I got it from the Crazy Cat Lady box in one of my older videos that I don't do anymore because their stuff started getting this I was still paying like almost $200 per for 3 months of boxes and not getting $300 $200 worth of stuff. So like either have there be a lot like $200 worth of stuff in the 3 boxes, or have it be quality stuff so it's still worth $200. But I mean, it started out that way with the Crazy Cat Lady boxes. It started out that way where it was actually worth it. They either put a lot of stuff in or they put quality stuff in. But towards the end there, before I stopped buying from them, it got more and more like both crappy things and barely nothing in there. Like, it went to the point where I was getting a shirt, 2 toys for the cats, and then 2 items for me, and they weren't even quality items. They were like things that you would get from Dollar Tree, and Dollar Tree stuff was better quality. So, and as much as you guys know, I love Dollar Tree because they are getting better and better quality every year with everything they have. It was like the Dollar Tree from my childhood quality stuff, if you catch my drift. Back when I was a child, all Dollar Tree stuff was crap. Nowadays, Dollar Tree kind of competes with Walmart, sort of, because and even Hobby Lobby, their stuff is really good quality now, and getting a lot of the stuff that wasn't better quality before, over the last few years, is getting better quality. So, I still don't know if I trust the cords because I don't want to risk catching anything in my house on fire. But, everything else, don't buy chargers or like plugs from the charger plugs from there, like the anything that you plug your phone into. But the outlet plugs, the three outlet plugs that like extend your outlets, those work great. But there's a lot of electronics that I will use, but those charger cords I would never use. But anyway, back to fidgets. I'm sorry I do this. It's my ADHD. I just kind of like go off topic a lot. I know, Gwen, you're helping. You're a good helper. So we got a ducky. We got a ducky for the bathroom. And my grandma's ducky, I bought it from a yard sale, and then the lady who was kind of running the yard sale, because it was like a group yard sale that she invited my grandma to sell at every year, So I bought that for my grandma because I knew how much she loved duckies in her kitchen. So the lady tried to manipulate me, and I was like 6 at the time, so this is like twisted. So she's sitting there trying to manipulate me to give her this duck, and I'm like, no, I bought it for my grandma. I didn't buy it for me. I bought it for my grandma. It's a gift. So she's like, I'll pay you for it. I'm like, no, I still want to keep it for my grandma. So she guilt tripped me into giving it to her. And then I went back and to my grandma, and I cried about it because I really wanted to give it to her. And I felt like, why would this lady manipulate me like this? And I felt really bad that I fell for it. So my grandma went to her, and she made her give it back to me. And she hadn't even paid me for it. She just took it. She manipulated me into giving it to her. Is what happened. And then, my grandma made her give it back. And then I felt better, but then I felt bad for telling on her. But I mean, she shouldn't have taken from a little kid. Right? But anyway, so we got my ducky for my shower. Robert Ducky, you're my friend. I'm weird. Just a lot. I'm just really weird. But it's okay because my kitties love my weird, don't you, baby? Do you love mommy's weird? Yeah. I love you too, Gwen. So we got that. And then, okay, I have been getting a lot of reviews on other channels about dollar store Slinkies not working very well. And I mostly bought it because it was shiny and rainbow and pretty. And even if it didn't work, I could stare at it. But when I took it out of its box, honey, hold still for a minute, okay? It works so well. So I don't know what was wrong with the other ones in other people's videos. They must have been like sticking or something. But this one, oh my God, works. See how smooth that moves? Like, oh my God. And it's so mesmerizing. Just so pretty. And it's pretty shiny rainbow colors. Actually, just in my Dollar Tree video, I did a Walmart haul also. It matches my silverware that I bought. It matches my silverware. Oh, man. And I was giddy about buying that silverware, so you know how happy I am with this Slinky. I think I messed it up. Oh, no, I didn't. Okay. Okay, so there's that. And then there's this spinning top, which looks pretty plain, right? Like, I didn't think, I didn't actually read it when I bought it. So, because, see, it looks really plain. I was just thinking, oh, cool, a spinning top. Well, it spins really well. And then, I don't know if I probably can't do it on my hand. I'll have to grab my planner right here. Can I put this on you, honey, for a minute? Okay, just for a minute. So it spins really good, but the cool part is it lights up, and I didn't know. I didn't know until I got it home. So I don't know if you caught that. I was trying to keep it from falling on the floor, but it lights up. Honey, I know, Gwen. I know, you're curious, honey. So, oh, it fell. My bad. Ugh. I'm sorry. I was trying to do it so you guys could see. I'll have to do it in a short. Oh, it's trying to light up while spinning in my hand. So it lights up. You can't replace the batteries in it, which kind of sucks. But it lights up. And it's a spinning top. That would have entertained me enough to begin with without it lighting up. Even if the batteries go out, it'll still entertain me. So there's that. And then this stuff, Flarp, I did not know about. I thought it was like Play-Doh putty or like that really gross sticky slime that you usually get from like gas stations that's so bad that you don't want to fudge with it. Because I really hate generic slime. I can't get it off my fingers. And then it starts to ooze everywhere while you're trying to maintain it in your hands. And then it gets on everything. And then you can't get it off of anything. And yeah. No. But this, I figured out what it was because, again, I watch Mrs. Bench's videos. So when I saw this, I was like, yes. Another thing my stepdad Pat will very much like. Because it's not just putty. It farts. Yeah. And if that's not cool enough, the other side is glitter. And I got two of them. I got the regular blue one with the glitter, pink glitter, and then I got the regular pink one with the blue glitter. So, yeah. Can't go wrong there. I should have bought more so I could give one to Avea. Because both Pat and Avea would be very entertained by this. Maybe I'll bring it with me for Christmas and we'll all play with it. Me and Avea and Pat. Knowing Pat, he'll probably go up behind my brother Justin, who frequently deserves the crap that they pull on him because, yeah, I'm not going to discuss that in my videos. Sam and Lindsay know. Yeah. But anyway, it's inappropriate. All the stuff about my big brother is inappropriate. My twin brother, he just don't like me. I don't know why. Could be the fact that I'm incredibly annoying because of the ADHD. But my twin brother doesn't like me. Yes, I have a twin. We are two sets of twins. Unfortunately, Monique is stuck with Justin. I'm sorry, Monique. I feel bad for you. And I'm stuck with the brother who doesn't like me. But for some reason, don't ask me why, Justin is obsessed with me. And no matter how many times I try to be a bitch to get him to leave me alone, or I tell everybody else to tell him to leave me alone, or change my phone number, or move to get away from him, my brother won't stop. And for some reason, he's 100% convinced that I'm stupid and believe everything he says. So he thinks I'm falling for his shit. But me and my twin are like the people that are most like able to see right through his bullshit. So he's a pathological liar and a thief, and has destroyed my credit because he stole my identity and keeps putting shit under my name. I don't know how he's doing it. He must have stole my social security number somehow. But there's that. He robbed me while I was at Lamaze class when I was pregnant with Avea about 15 years ago. So, and then if that's not bad enough, my big brother is a child molester and has sexually harassed me and stolen my underwear and my clothes. And when he lived with me last, which is why I won't let him live with me, on top of the fact that he ran up all my bills and stole my money out of my bank account. And again, I don't know how he did it, but somehow. But anyway, the last time he lived with me, he did something really inappropriate to all of my towels, and I had to throw them all out, and I had just bought all of these towels because I knew he was going to move in with me. So I knew I needed more than just a couple towels laying around the house. So I went out and bought all new towels, and then he did something really gross to them all, and I had to throw them all out. So, yeah. Yeah. So, there's a lot of very good reasons why I want nothing to do with my brother. On top of the fact that he, at one point, had actually convinced my mom. This is just so sick. He convinced my mom that one of his girlfriends had gotten pregnant, magically gestated within 3 months. She's not a cat. She's a person. You don't gestate in 3 months. It takes 9. And then gave birth, and then the baby got SIDS, and she was black. Nothing against black women, okay? Or black and white relationships. I'm just making the point that you can't have a picture of a white baby from a black woman and try to claim that it's theirs. So, unless there's some serious stuff going on with their DNA. But anyway, so again, I'm not racist at all in any way, shape, or form. But he sent us this picture of what was supposed to be a 1-month-old infant, but it was actually a picture from somebody else's baby that had passed away that was like a year old and in a 3-piece suit in a coffin. He actually literally looked up babies in coffins on Google and picked the first picture he saw and then sent it to my mom and everyone he knew to try to manipulate them into giving him money for a funeral for a baby that never existed. He did this to our mother. Now, what the fuck kind of person, I'm sorry for my language, but what the hell kind of person makes up a fake baby and then tells their mother that they had this fake baby and this fake baby died to get money out of them? Anyone in their right mind would understand how much that would crush a woman to hear that she has a grandchild and that that grandchild died. What in the hell? That was the moment I decided to disown him, and yet he won't let me disown him because he won't stop basically stalking me. I mean, I know it's my brother, but after everything he's done to me and everybody else in my family, just leave us alone, dude. Just leave us alone. And every time he makes up these excuses that he's changed and he's not like that and people are lying about him and yada yada yada, and I'm like, dude, you're never going to change. And every time you say you're going to, you pull more shit. Hi, Nimue. Please don't walk in front of my camera. Come on, honey. Thank you. But anyway, we are not here about my brother's drama bullshit. I'm sorry, I was ranting. I get like that. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. But anyway, so next, I got like 3 of these packages of Squishy Pals, and they glow in the dark. This isn't the whole package, obviously. I threw away the bottom part. I just wanted to keep this part so I could show you guys what they're called. But I got 3 packages of them, and there's 2 in a package. I don't remember what order they came in, but I don't really think it matters because I think they're kind of placed in there randomly anyway. So we got what I think is like a tiger, I think. I mean, they're basically like glow-in-the-dark mochis. Can I have my sleeve, please, honey? Thank you. So they're basically just glow-in-the-dark mochis. Oh, I missed. Oh, I missed. No, don't be on the floor with the flea powder. We don't want flea powder on you. I'll have to wash you. Okay, and then I'm pretty sure this one is, crap, I forgot what they're called. What are they called? A hippopotamus. I think this is a hippopotamus. This is either, like, it's either a hippopotamus or it's a, the animals that... Okay, I'm sorry, guys. It's been cold out, and I have fibro fog, so my memory is just like, nope. But yeah, it has a tail, a regular tail, so I'm pretty sure it's a hippopotamus. Ow! No, Guinevere! What are you doing? Silly. All I want is a hippopotamus for Christmas. Only a hippopotamus will do. I don't really know that song that well because I'm not really obsessed with hippopotamuses. I have no idea really what this one is. I think maybe it's a chicken or a bird of some kind. I don't know why there is an orange thing on its head. Unless it's a chicken. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe it's maybe it's one of those birds like my mom had, my grandma had when I was little. I forget what they're called. They're like yellow, and then they have this like thing that sticks up on their head. Yeah. We named it Tweety. It died on the way to Michigan from California. But it's blue, and it's got an orange little beak, and then there's a little orange thing on its head. I don't know. It's a mochi. I'll play with it. I don't know. I don't care. I don't care what it is. It's a mochi. I like it. I like it because it's a mochi. And then we got this little yellow cloud. It's a cloud, and it's yellow. I should have got ones that had matching ones in there because you could actually see in those ones those ones weren't blind bags, but you could see what they were in there. So I should have gotten ones that matched so I could give Avea some, but I wasn't thinking about that at the time. I was thinking I really don't want to spend all of my money. I mean, I know it's Dollar Tree and everything's cheap, but I have a weakness there. I could easily spend $100 at the Dollar Tree in one shopping trip. Yeah, I'm bad there. And then I have a pretty little pink unicorn. Me and my unicorns. Am I obsessed with unicorns, Guinevere? Yeah. Yeah, am I obsessed with kitties too? Yeah. Kitties and unicorns? Yeah. Yeah. Kitties and unicorns? Yeah. Another thing my brother does that drives me nuts, and this is the worst part. Every time I talk to him, he's trying to convince me that my mistake of DNA, our dad didn't do the horrific thing that we all know that he did, that I actually remember him doing, and is why nobody in the family speaks to him. And then tries to manipulate me to talk to our dad and like have a relationship with him, and has tried to get me to move out there to Arizona to live with the sicko on more than one occasion. I don't know why he won't grasp the concept that I don't want anything to do with this guy, and him bringing it up pisses me off, but yeah. Yeah. And then we got a little piggy. A little piggy. It's a cute little piggy. I'm not obsessed with piggies, but I mean, it's cute. If I get sick of any of my mochis before I wear them out, which I haven't worn out any of my mochis yet. I've had some of them all the way since, because I'm new to fidget toys, all the way since this last Easter. Hi, Afreet. And I haven't worn any of them out yet, so. But if I get sick of any of them before any of them get wore out, I'll give them to Ovea because she likes fidget toys too. And God damn it, that's what I didn't want you to do. I'm sorry. My kitty intentionally knocked over my camera because she jumped on it. If Freet wanted to knock you guys over, I'm sorry. So there's that. But yeah, so like if Avea, if I have any fidget toys that aren't doing it for me, I give them to Avea and she gets to enjoy them. So then she gets free fidget toys from me, and I don't have to worry about losing my mind trying to find gifts for her that she'll like. If you don't stop, I'm gonna spank your little tush. Okay? You know what you're doing. Knock it off. I love you, but please stop. Let me do my video. Yeah. Yeah, she being naughty, huh? She knows she's gonna get all the attention she wants when I'm done. Yeah, and then I gotta make you guys lunch. Gotta make you guys lunch when I'm done. Yeah, and make me a snack. And then dinner. And then make you guys dinner. Yeah. Yeah. I gotta do a lot of cooking today. Anyway, so moving on. Now these are blind bags. So it says you get 5 surprise toys, Fab 5. Which 5 toys will you get? 5 pieces in each bag. Which 5 toys will you... Oh, I already said that. So at first I didn't read it all. I just saw 5. So I like, what 5 toys will you get? So I was like, so maybe you gotta buy 5 different ones to get different, each different toy. So, which still makes sense, because even if they do have 5 toys in each bag, it's still a blind bag. You're still going to get different stuff with some of them. It's kind of like getting the fidget sticks that look like pens that I did. The FX, Sensory FX fidget sticks that look like pens. You don't know what you're going to get, so, you know, it's good to buy more than just a few. So you can try to get all of the ones that they have. But it doesn't, even after you open it, there isn't anything in there that tells you everything that you can get. So, I mean, I see here that there's one of those spinny things from the Dollar Tree that we used to get when we were little, and it has like a little plastic marble on each end, and when you spin it, they whack each other, and it makes this really annoying but satisfying sound. Please don't knock my things on the floor. Please and thank you. You're starting to piss me off, a freak. I love you, but stop. And then, it looks like there's a few of those, like, things that kind of usually are shaped like a hand, but you, like, slap it on things, and it's supposed to stick. Looks like there's supposed to be things like that, and some of the bags. I did not get those. I'm looking at the bag now to see everything it shows on there. But, I mean, it doesn't really show a whole lot. Hi, Efreet. Stop it. Move. She is just asking for a spanking today. I don't want to spank them. I don't like spankings. Simba, you need to move too, because if you knock over my camera, I'm not going to be happy, okay? There you go. So, and some of them I got a lot of doubles with. So, God damn it, move! Sorry. They've been like this a lot lately, and it's starting to make me really mad. They have not been listening, and every time I do a video, they intentionally knock over my camera to piss me off. And I think they're doing it because I'm doing the video, because I'm not giving them attention. So instead of waiting until I'm done or climbing on my lap for attention, they're trying to knock my shit over so I get mad. I prefer it much better when the bigger kitties used to do video bombs and not intentionally knock all my stuff over. But anyway, so I got a lot of doubles too. So Avea got a lot of this same stuff in her gift that I just kind of threw in there last minute. So I got 3 of these. So Avea got 2 of them. I figure she can, if she doesn't want, Simba, fucking get down! No! Down! Sorry, guys. I don't like yelling in my videos, but they're starting to piss me off. So I got 3 of these, and my video is starting to like lead up to an hour now because they won't behave. Not to mention my like trailing off into other conversations. But I can't help that. They can help this. But anyway, and it's been a hard month for me too. It has. It's been difficult. But anyway, so I got 3 of these, and I figure it's a spinner just like the other one, only this one doesn't light up. It's a cheaper one, but it still spins really good. So I got 3 of these, and I put 2 of them in Avea's thing because I figure she can give one of them to one of her cousins, or if she loses one of them, or maybe put one in her like fidget toy to go bag and have one of them at home. I don't know, whatever makes her happy. But so I put my spare 2 of the spinner top in her thing, in her Christmas present. And then I also got, I think I got 3 of these too and put those in there. But it's like a hand, and then it has like two hands on either side of it. So it slaps itself and makes a really fun noise. But so if you did this as a kid, let me know. When I was little, I would like put like the spoons together and just basically the same thing, only made into an actual fidget toy. And they had these when I was little too, just like the little thingy that spins with the 2 plastic beads on the end that whack each other. And those were hard to get going though, I remember. This is so much easier to play with. I mean, I still like them. I would still play with it and keep it if I had one, but I really like this. So I got 2 of these and put the other 2 in Avea's present also. And unfortunately, they were all the same color too. So if she gives them to her cousin, she's probably going to give them to one of her 3 female cousins, because I don't know if the boys would want pink. I mean, who cares? I don't care if they want pink. I really don't. To each their own. And then there was this. I only got 1 of these. That's so satisfying. I love it. I am so taking this to the soup kitchen and then annoying the crap out of everyone. I really shouldn't do that with my bad hand, though, because it's going to make it worse. Oh, man. Oh, it's so bad it feels like it's sprained. It's not. It's just my carpal tunnel. But it's so bad it feels like it's sprained. And then there's this, I got 2 of these too, so I gave one of them to Avea. This is like a bouncy ball that's shaped like a gem, and it's got glitter in it. Isn't that pretty? And, I mean, I could bounce it and then the cats could play with it. So we're all entertained. And then, I got this little finger puppet. I think I got another one for her too that I put in there. So there's this little finger puppet. Avea, I hope you like your fidget toys. I am way too easily entertained. And the eyes move. They have jiggly eyes. And then, so these are kind of like uh, those, that's why I haven't taken them out of the packaging. They're kind of like the skeleton, squishies that I showed you guys, like, just at the beginning of November on one of my shorts. It's a unicorn. It's a purple unicorn. There's a pink one, too. I think I got another pink unicorn and gave it to Avea. Yeah, I did. So they're like the skeletons that I got on in November, early November. That I did a short on, where they're like stretchy and then you can slap them, and because they're kind of sticky, and like they're squishy like mochis too. So like I prefer to not slap them or stretch them. I prefer to just keep them in the bag and use them as a mochi. So that's, I mean, that's to each your their own. If you want to get these and then like pull on them and smack them on things like the table. And again, I should stop doing that with my wrist. What are you doing? What are you doing? But anyway, if you want to play with them the way they're actually intended, I mean, that's up to you. But I prefer, for me, to keep them in the package and just squish them. And plus, the package makes this little crinkling sound, too. So that to me is also very satisfying. The crinkling sound and the feel of them all squishy. I mean, I could take them out and be like, whack! On the table. But I can do that with one of my skeletons, too. And then there's these. I got another one of these that I ended up putting in Avea's thing. It doesn't look like much, but if you put it on the table, it like, okay, it stands up. You can't see it because I can't. It stands up on its own. So that's kind of cool. I don't know how, because I don't see, I think there might be something in the bottom of it, but there's nothing shaky. Yeah, I think they like glued something to the bottom of it to make sure it just has extra weight so it holds itself up, but it kind of teeters, so that's kind of cool too. I like that. And then I got one that's like a little froggy. I'm going to put the little froggy in the shower. But that's all I got from the Dollar Tree fidget toys. I could have got more, but the stuff that I saw that I didn't get wasn't really stuff that I wanted. So, I mean, I could have got it and then given it to Avea, but you know, I didn't want to waste the money at buying something that I knew I wasn't going to want. And what I like about blind bags when I'm getting fidget toys is I don't know if I'm going to get doubles. So if I end up getting doubles, there's gifts for Avea anyway. So, or something that I'm not going to like that she might. There were also like these like little rubber bracelet things in there too, and they weren't stretchy, but they were just rubber bracelets, and I don't understand them, but maybe Avea will like them, so I put them in her stuff. If she doesn't, I don't know, maybe we can like, me and Sam can string them up somewhere and like put them at his shooting range for like, I don't know. I don't know what you can do with like these little itty bitty rubber bracelets to like destroy them, but I don't know. Maybe we'll figure something out if she doesn't want them. Because I told her if she, whatever she doesn't want, or whatever fidget toys she has that breaks, to give them back to us so that we can do destruction videos for you guys at Sam's little shooting area. But anyway, hi Afreet. I love you. You're driving me nutso. So, this is Afreet. I know she looks just like Gwen except for her nose. She's very sweet and snuggly and lovable. But she's being naughty today because she wants my attention and doesn't want me to film. But isn't she sweet and pretty? But anyway, I hope you guys liked what I got. Hopefully at some point I'll be able to have enough money to go over to Five Below, which is actually right next door to the Dollar Tree, and make a fidget toy trip there. And I do obviously want to get way more stuff from online at Walmart and online at Amazon and even Wish. And of course, we can't leave out Mrs. Bench because we know Mrs. Bench is my favorite fidget toy shop. Why? Because she puts attention and love and care into her packages. And to me, that means so much more than anything. So, there's that, and, you know, she just makes really quality fidget toys, too. So, that's another good reason. Like, some fidget toys you get from even Walmart. Even Walmart or Amazon. Sometimes they're not great quality. Sometimes they are. Sometimes they aren't. But you're pretty much always going to get great quality from her. And on top of it, she's going to pack your packages with love. So she's keeping you in mind when she puts your packages together, your orders together. So that's exactly why she's my favorite fidget toy shop. I mean, yeah, I do still like getting stuff from the other stores online, or even from the dollar stores. I do also want to check out the dollar store over by my Meijer. I think it's a Dollar General, if I remember correctly. I'm not 100% sure. I know there's another dollar store over by my laundromat. But I want to check out all the dollar stores for fidget toys when I have the money. But she is still always going to be my favorite. So definitely check her out. And I will leave a coupon code in the comments, as well as a link to her shop. So please check her out. You don't have to use the coupon code if you don't want to, but it will get you 10% off of your entire purchase. and I mean, you don't have to buy anything there if you don't want to. But if you want the stuff and you have the money for the stuff, why not get 10% off of it and buy it from her and know that it's being packaged with love? I mean, why not? And then you can come back and tell me about your purchases in my comments, or go watch one of Nerdy Crafter's videos, because she does videos of Mrs. Bench's fidget toys also, and that's actually how I found Mrs. Bench, from Nerdy Crafter. And her videos are always very entertaining too. But definitely like, share, and subscribe, and definitely check out both Nerdy Crafter and Mrs. Bench's videos, as well as Mrs. Bench's Fidget Toy Plus shop, and see if you can find stuff you want to buy. I mean, I hope you find stuff you want to buy, because it'll make you happy. If you have nice things to play with, it'll make you happy. Get a good deal, and and get a free fidget toy in there, and in the package that she picked out just for you. I mean, I'm broke, and I'm buying her fidget toys, so good deal, good deal. But anyway, I hope you guys have a beautiful day, and happy holidays, and Merry Christmas, and Happy Hanukkah, and whatever your holiday is. Blessed Yule, and have a beautiful day. And thank you for watching. Bye-bye.